Oh no, 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 no. What's up, YouTube? Matthew here, coming back with episode 2 of ARK Survival Evolved Vanilla on the center. I'm having a great day. I hope y'all are too. Today's plan, we are going to build a real house instead of this thatch piece of crap. Off camera, I have been collecting materials. As we can see on Spikette, I have got basically everything that I would need in a house right now. So I'll kind of take you through a house that I think looks pretty cool. And since I haven't played on PvE in like forever, I finally get to like express my artistic talent at this game. And so you guys will get to see this building of mine. So we'll just start off. We'll grab the foundations. Let's grab the walls. We'll grab you, and we will grab smithy, window frame, pillar, and that'll have to do for now. Okay. So I was thinking we build it like right here. We're not just gonna upgrade that other house. We are actually gonna build this one separate from that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Where would be a good spot? Whoa, that poop just went like through my face. Alright, right there. So this house, it'll be 4x4 with a little patio out back. So we just gotta place all these foundations. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, I built one extra. Okay. I'm gonna need my ceilings. So, Spikette, give me thatch roofs. Alright. So, for this, I'm probably also gonna need, we will need the pillars. So, oh, did I already grab them? Yes, I did. Alright. So, okay. So, what we're going to do, we are going to place a window frame at every corner. That way, inside, there will be a lot of natural light, and it'll just kind of keep the house nice and open. So, there we go. We got that. So, now, the next trick, take your ceiling and place it right here, like right in the center like that. So, you place it, take a pillar, put it through, connect it to the ground. You can remove the ceiling, and that didn't work. Okay, y'all, we're back. Well, these are crafting. So, apparently the trick has changed since my day. So, the trick is put a fence foundation down, and then put the pillar on the corner, and it'll snap just fine. So, we will build these up like that. We will go ahead, place that there. Place this here, and bam. So we just kind of go around each corner, and we will do that. So, just kind of hide it in. It looks a little bit better if you hide it. Bam. Window. Window. Perfect. All right. And I'll just kind of fast forward through these last two. Okay, so now that we have those window frames placed, we can go ahead and start placing the walls. Oh no. Oh no, I done goofed again. Why does ARK building have to suck? Okay, so place on the outside. So, okay, for those of you that don't know, on ARK, if you hit the back on the controller, it cycles through the placement options. So I did that, it'll place there, and it should line up with the walls now. Yeah, perfect. Sweet. Oh wait, oops, we're leaving this open, and we will be leaving it open on the other side too. So this one, we're going to have to do the same thing right here. We're going to have to replace it, hit back, so it will cycle to the outside and place. Bam. So then we will be leaving those open for now. So we will just fill in the walls right here. Oh no, I totally forgot the most important part. Never mind. Okay. So this is just so you can get a really tight smithy foundation. So what you can do is get it about as straight as you can. And I prefer to do this from, oh, man jump, orbit camera. So, we got to tilt that way a little bit. Orbit cam, bam, now place it as close as you can to this without it, like, touching. Actually, wait, hold up. Ah, no. Okay. Orbit cam, back up, and then I don't want it to clip into the wall right there, so bam, right there. So that way you can get a super tight fit with this wall once it's in. So, just snap that out. Here and there. Bam. So now you have that, and inside the building, you have a smithy that is not sticking out with the usual gaps. So that'll look way better, and it'll save you some space. So keep just kind of filling all of this in. So the reason I'm not going to be having doors in this house is because I like having open space. So for me, we'll end up covering that. So the door will be 2x2, and eventually we'll be able to ride a Dodic or a beaver in here if we really have to, and that'll save some time then too. So it just makes life a whole bunch easier in the long run. So we have all that done. Next, we're going to have to go grab we will move on to the patio just to kind of keep this flowing. So we will trade out the wall for a sec. We're going to have to build more walls. I didn't realize that. So wait, while we're here, why don't we go ahead and grab the ramp, wooden railing, wooden ceiling, storage boxes. We will place all that for now. And we can take that too. Okay, so next thing on the agenda, we're going to go ahead and we are going to place these 2 ramps so that it's a little bit easier to get into the house. So we can just have it overlap like that. That won't affect anything. And bam. So now we can run in. When we have dinos coming in, it'll make this a whole lot easier to access. So you take your wooden ceilings, and so most of y'all probably know you can't ceiling more than 2 away from a foundation. So that's all I'm going to be using this for, is this 2 right here. So what we are going to do is, since we can't place them off ceilings anymore, we will place these. Wow, those look really weird from up there. Okay, hold up. Let's just do a test real quick. Can we place it on the corner? And now will it freestand if I get rid of this fence foundation? Let's see. Whoa. That is like hidden. Alright, let's see if it'll get rid of those pillars. No, perfect. Alright, sweet. So we don't have those weird hanging things. So, bam, now those match. We will come over here, throw it on the corner, and we will build, cycle through, easy. We will build this pillar like that. So now we can get rid of this fence foundation. So that looks all nice and clean. It looks like it's part of the house. Come around front. What we're going to do now, grab wooden railings. And you're just going to line the patio like so. Okay, since I can't place... Oh, these are technically away from the foundations. Okay. Oh, oops. So I'll have to think of something kind of like right here. Honestly, we could just... Oof. Hmm. How do I want to do this? So the foundations here will probably extend one more. We can make a couple and see. I wish I still had that extra from earlier. But didn't plan ahead. So where are my wood foundations? Wood wall. Wood foundation. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see if this will work. Did it? Okay, where are they? Bam. We won't need these pillars for now. So can we... We'll get rid of these ceilings and we'll see if these can place. So we will go bam. Alright, so we have one. And we have two. So that should allow us to place these railings here. And bam, looks flawless. Okay, so you'll just have to extend those if you can out there. If not, I'm sure you guys are smart enough to figure something out. So next, we are going to throw the refining forges outside because I absolutely hate having my refining forges inside. So we are going to do one. We're going to do two kind of on this corner. And then that third one, we'll just try to balance in the middle, which looks like it'll be right about there. Bam. So then what we'll do, we'll take this other one. We will put it into this corner. Alright, wait. How far did I put it over on this one? Even with that. Okay. So we will back it up, right here. And then we will put this one right there. And then once again, last one, kind of in the middle. This one ended up a little bit different right here. So now you won't have to worry about all your furnaces going inside. And I think if you were really trying to push it, you could fit 4 of those inside. So now that you're here, what you're going to do is you are going to place these ceilings right here. And we'll be going around in a sec, and we will be adding... Ooh, can I get it from there? I might have to do it from the wall. Yeah, right here. We'll be adding this extra overlip just for a little bit of a touch as this build goes on. So we will just snap that, and snap that. So it adds a little bit of an overhang, and it makes it look kind of cool. So next, what we are going to do, so wait, just so you can see it from the outside, that's what it'll look like, at least your patio. So you'll have this as your awesome lakefront patio. So we'll come inside, so we have that here. So what I like to do is I like to do my storage opposite, or like you can even do it above, actually we'll do it above, wherever you have all your important building supplies. So we'll do it like this, and then what will happen, we will take our storage boxes. Ooh, okay, let's just build a ladder really quick. Where are my ladders? So what we'll do, oh, you know, we can use this, actually, wait. Yeah, we can use this as the opportunity to, maybe not. Kind of a struggle since I don't have the ceilings up there built, but those have to be saved. Okay, we will just go ahead and use a ladder. So we can just put that here. Why? Okay, I guess it won't let me climb it. Alright. Bam, there. Now I should be able to climb. Okay, so what I like to do is put my storage bins right above these the stuff that I will have below. So right now we have the smithy, we will have a preserving bin, and we will have campfires, mortar pedestal, all that jazz, and we will just throw it right here so it's kind of out of the way. And then what we'll do to kind of hide it even more is we will build a second story kind of loft bedroom up above. Okay, so you have all of these up here. So really, that is all you need. But if you want to try to maximize your space, what you can do is what I like to do is always at the end of those, you can take a bookshelf and put it right up there. So we can just put it right there. And it should leave just enough space for us to come up here. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll put it on this side to leave the space. So, right there. Bam. Okay. And then if you want, like, this is just kind of a cool thing. What I will do is I will put this right here. So it's just kind of like a little stopper. And what will happen is once we get some really good loot, we can just store it in that chest right there because that'll kind of be the coolest. So that is how we'll do those storage. And you have 3 extra, or at least I do since I made a lot. And you can just throw whatever you want in there, in those extra chests, wherever you want in the house, because there will be a lot of extra space, and that's what this kind of beginner house is meant for. So let's go kind of grab everything else off of Spikette. So we will take everything here, and we will come on over here. So now that we have that all placed, what we'll do... Actually, wait. First, I want to see if I can place something else real quick. Can we? Oh, sweet. We can place this down here. So what I will do, I will place this cooking pot right below here to kind of save space. So right there. Perfect. Okay, so next, we will get our mortar and pedestals. And you can always add more. Like, this isn't like you have to build like this. You can just... add right here, add right there, and bam, now you got your campfires. You can access your cooking pot, and then what you can do, you can place these. I'm going to leave some space so I can add like 1 or 2 more. Place those like this. You can get a couple more, and finally you can place your preserving bin right here with space to spare. So we'll kind of meet in the middle once again. Right there will work. So you can come over here, you can stand here, you can access. We'll have a couple more mortar and pedestals. You have your smithy, you have your storage chest, and you can fit it all along that wall. And so that leaves kind of all this extra space, because as time goes on, you'll have more and more to add. And there will be fabricators, and there will be other stuff to add that I will not get to in this episode. We'll do that kind of in a future episode. So, now that you have this here, next step, we will need the walls again. So now that we have ceilings here, we can go... Ooh, that's kind of weird. I don't know why it's placing like this. That's really weird. What happens if I place it from the floor up? Bam, okay. That should leave it where it is. Okay, so this is just kind of extra stuff, just to make sure it all fits okay. It's just kind of personal preference. If you don't mind it having little bits of holes, you can go ahead and do that. So bam, so now when you walk through, it's not quite as open, but it kind of takes away from that. The house doesn't have a break. So now you have a for sure patio, and you have a for sure opening. So another trick is, you can fly a flyer in here, and you can land it there, you can transport metal, or you can fly it into the house if you want to transport things. So now that we have this place, we are going to be building the kind of loft bedroom area. So, if it'll snap, please. Okay, we will just do this, do that. And this will just kind of hide the rest of this storage kind of from sight, because you know the top of that kind of looks really open, and you can still climb up and access this just fine, walk down just fine. So I prefer to kind of have it open right here. So once you have that, you can get rid of that. Oops, did not mean to build another wall. And another thing of mine is I like to have all these ceilings facing the same way. Otherwise, it kind of bothers me. So we have that. And then what we do now is just kind of off to one side, wherever you're probably not going to build. Or what you could even do, you can climb up, and then you can place another one. Just, oh, wait, can we get that? No. Let's try from right here. Bam, you should be able to climb up this one and then get blocked by that one. So we will just demolish that. Wait a sec. Alright, let me see. How can I do this? Because it is right there. I was thinking we just have it over there, but I would prefer not to have that. Now that I look at it, I would prefer not to have this ladder hanging down. So I think we will have to have it hanging down. So we can just do it right here, and we can just say nothing will gonna go into that corner. So bam. I guess it doesn't want to snap here. All you need is one. You can just reach up, climb up. So you kind of have this here, and you can either block it if you don't want to look at it, or you can kind of use it as access. I'm going to block it since I don't want to look at it, because for me it's not as aesthetically pleasing, and we are going to need more wood. And, ooh, more fiber. Okay. So take your railings and just kind of place them along. Kind of gives you like the lofty theme. So we got that. Let me grab some more wood. We'll fill in some more walls, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so now we have our walls all placed up here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to be placing the ceiling. So you might have to jump right here depending on if you place that. You're going to be placing that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to need your thatch ceilings, which I don't have a lot of left, so we're probably going to have to make some more on the fly. You're going to place them here, and you're going to place them straight across. Then you're going to place your slanted roofs right there. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to overlap again. It's going to be kind of weird since I don't have flyers. It'll be kind of interesting to build this. Oh, I built too many roofs. Please be the last one. Alright, we can just do that. So next, sloped walls. And we can do... what the... okay, we might have to look at that. So down, that'll work. So that means down will work right here. But it might place weird because of that ceiling. Okay. Will this let me climb up? Okay, sweet. So I can kind of mess around with the ceilings from up here for now. So bam. And bam. So that'll work. That'll work. There we go. Sweet. So we have all this placed. So we're just going to leave that roof for last. So we will need our sloped roofs now. Bam. So we'll put there. Come on. We'll save that one so we can get back in and we can place it after. So then we got to see, I don't know how to necessarily place it halvesies there, but we will figure that out. So keep placing your roofs all along here. Bam. Okay, so oops, whoa, my Minnesotan accent came out right there. Crap, I don't have any more ceilings. Let's make a couple more. Why does it do that? That should be enough. Thatch roofs. So we will place. Oh, okay. Now we have another problem. Can't place that there if this is here. So ARK building is just a pain in the ass. Can I place it over here? No. Wow. Okay. So it has to do with this right here. So if we demolish it, let's try placing it like that. Oh crap. I don't know which is which. So we're just gonna have to use. I just made two of the same. Right, left. Okay. So. Okay, maybe. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap, but if it'll place, I think it'll be worth the sacrifice. So, I guess the trick is you gotta place the roof first, and then you have to rotate through all these selections. So, oops. Place here. Huh, now it won't place on this corner. So if we get rid of this ceiling, will it place? Yes, there we go. Bam. Huh, now it places there no problem. That's weird. So we got that. So now we have to see if we can... I don't know if we can add in that. But can we get the half here? Yeah, we can. So... Oh, but it'll just be in the middle. That's kind of weird. Actually, wait. Let's see how it would look if we were to... Would that look completely weird from down below? Let's see. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. Because it's like an extra roof, and that's not what we want. So, take this. We will climb up. Do that. Let's see. Now that we have that placed, I don't think it will because it won't match up. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So maybe this roof will just have to be. This part of the roof will have to just be one, and then that part will have to just kind of hang over. So we have all that done. So we can come back in here. Oh. Close up our roof. Bam. And then we have that all finished. So we can do... Oh, wait. I wanted to try something. Kind of while I was off camera, I went and I made this. So I wanted to see if this would fit kind of anywhere in this house where it would somehow work correctly. So will this get it up? Yeah, it will. Okay, wait. Let's see. Demolish. Because we can always replace a railing. Perfect. This will look a lot cooler than just a ladder hanging down from the ceiling. So, bam, we got that. We can come up. Crap, we're going to have to build all this. Oh, that's cool. I can't place the walls now. Ugh. So, I am just going to build 2 walls because that's not going to bother me that much. Just annoying. So, we have this. Okay, or not. This can just play stupid. Switch it. So wait, does that mean I can... No, it won't fit in here at all because of the ceiling. Okay, that'll be fine for me. So, while we're up here, I'll just place my bed. And so for me, this is just the whole point of this. I just kind of like having a neat bedroom. So we will just place the bed up here. If y'all have ideas on what we can add up here, maybe it would be a good idea. Maybe what we could do, we could make this a wall of subscribers. And, or a wall of likers. If you like this video at any point, put what like number you are in the comments. And for as much as I can put in the wall, I will put your name in these comments, or on this wall. And we'll have a bunch of signs, and we'll put them up there. and that's how we'll do that. So we'll come back down. So I decided, while I was kind of out in a boot, I wanted to have a cozy little fireplace in here. So what I'm going to do, can I place it behind the stair? No. Okay, we'll put it right... Actually, we could put it right here and it'd probably stick through the roof. Because here it won't, but here it will. And that'll look kind of cool. So, let's just go ahead, right... I can't tell like where it actually clips out. Definitely clips out right there. Let's say right... Bam, there. Hopefully it doesn't clip out in the back. No, perfect. And we have a little chimney right there. It's not quite as tall as I'd like, but it'll work. So now that we have that, we have most of the downstairs done. We have everything there. In fact, we have basically everything done. So we can place feeding trough. What I was thinking is we can just put it right out here. And we're back. And we have a completely upgraded set of gear. We have crossbow. We have a pike. Oh, we have an axe. And we have a metal pick. And I went ahead and completely upgraded our armor. So now we are at hide, so we have a little bit more protection. So, earlier while I was kind of gathering resources, I saw a 145 turtle. And those, like I told you before, anything above 130, that's really hard to pass up. So, I was thinking we try to tame that and maybe one other thing for today's episode we can find on this island. So, let me see if I can find that turtle. It was somewhere around here. I really hope he didn't go into the ocean. That would be a shame. Because there is sharks and... ugh. It is rough. So I will cut back when I find him. Also, the Dodo deck said yes if we get mostly headshots. Even if we get all tails, we should be good. So we're faster than him, even walking backwards. And they have enough health. We can just kind of keep pumping him with arrows, and he will knock out. But I hope you'll know, normally if you're taming something, you want to go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000. Because in between each shot, that'll give you time for all the torpor damage for the arrow to set in, so you don't waste arrows. So I'll just kind of kite him around, and y'all will see. Like I said, we're too fast. Oh, he's already running. Wow. Oh, whoa, no, he's not. I don't know where he's going. Okay, are you attacking me, or... Yes, you are. That was weird. It looked like you were kind of going to the side. So, we just kind of keep pounding him, because he is definitely getting sleepy. Yeah, see, look at that. He's already running. So, oh, we can do... Keep poking him in the head, and this will just put him right to sleep. So, I don't know why he's running this way. Normally, dinos run the opposite of wherever you are. See, like, he kind of switched right there. I'm fast enough. I can just keep hitting him in the heads, and there we go. He is out. So, guys, I will be back when this bad boy is tamed. Okay, guys, we're back, and he is on his final bite. So, he will tame out at a, what, 115? Yeah? No? Yes? Maybe? 215, I think. If my math is right. I'm really bad at math. But it should be a 215. Yep, sweet. So I don't have a name for him. So down in the comments below, I want y'all to leave what you think he should be named. And next episode, we will name him. So speaking of that, when we get him back over to the base, we have got to name the new trike Spike. Because Dean, in the last episode, Dean Stout, he left a comment saying it should be called Spike to match Spikette. So we will go ahead and change the name. And there we go. So I wanted to tell you one more thing if we can this episode. I'm just going to run around and I'm going to see if I can find it. And if not, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we're back. And it is right here. This is the highest one I could find, but it is a level 90 Igaunadon. So I don't know if bolas work. They look about the size where bolas should work. Let's kind of hope they do. Yep, bam. All right. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. So the reason I wanted one of these is because I wanted kind of a dino where I can hop on its back and I can run around and... Oh, that was lucky. Okay. So it's out. So there are a lot of actual baddies in this area, so I gotta try to make spikes to protect it. But I wanted a dino that I could ride on its back and also shoot. So if I had found a raptor, that's what we would have been seeing right now, if I had found something cooler. But I was specifically looking for those, just so y'all know. But that will be what we use to ride around in the beginning and kind of tame stuff on this island. Because this island has a lot. Like, believe it or not. Like, there are Rexes down there. And just everything can spawn. So we are going to come back when this thing is all ready to be tamed. Okay guys, we're back. And the Igaunadon is just about finished. Like, it's got one last bite. And of course, you know, it's raining with a clear sky. But we will have him. And in the comments, I want you to say what we should name this Igaunadon right here. Ouch. Let me tear down these walls. And then we'll get back to base riding this guy. Oh no, 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 no. JK. Oh! Oh, there he is. Okay, guys, we're back. We have our new Igaunadon back at our new base. Right here. Doesn't this thing look sick? This base, the Igaunadon. We have our new turtle that I want y'all to name today. And I want y'all to name this Igaunadon. So leave names in the comments of what you think it should be. We'll have this. We'll have the turtle. We have these, and then I decided, so you know how earlier we said up here would be just likes. What we're going to do is, if you're new to the channel and you subscribe, leave that you just subscribed in the channel below, and we will put your names on here, and in the future we'll have a way bigger wall with all the subscribers on it. So just kind of go through the house, smelting area, chest, all this. We got a fireplace. We have our new dinos. So, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. If you're new, wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope it's going well. And adios.